Frank, I don't think you should go.
It's going to be all right. I'm just going to meet with him, and we're just going to straighten everything out.
But what if he is not trying to hear anything you have to say?
He wouldn't agree to meet with me if he didn't want to hear what I had to say.
Something about this just does not feel right.
Okay. Just go lay back down. I'm going to handle this. It's going to be all right. I promise. Okay? Devion, if he calls, you tell him to get home and stay put. Kiss Nikita a goodnight for me. And I'll be back in a few. Okay? Now, if you don't trust me, trust God.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of On the Scene. I am Maubra Foster, the producer director, and filling in as host tonight. We have my co-host, special guest co-host, Antoine Gomire.
Let's go.
Hey. So we have another wonderful, talented guest here.
Yes, indeed.
Chicago's own Christopher Greer. What's up?
Hey, how y'all doing out there? How y'all doing right
How
here?
y'all doing?
Yeah.
How's everything with you, Mr. Superstar?
Everything is turning up roses. Everything is working like it's supposed to work. You know, it's moving in the right direction, and I'm blessed that it's doing that.
Yes.
You have been busy.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have been watching you. You are killing it out there.
Yeah, I'll tell everybody I'm gonna rest when I die.
There you go.
Right now, I got stuff to do.
That's right. He is grinding, y'all. He is grinding.
That is wonderful.
So what are you up to right now? What you working on?
Well, right now, matter of fact, Sunday I'm going to be working on a movie called The Jenkins. It's a takeoff from the Jetsons.
Okay.
The black version of the Jetsons.
Ooh, that's going to be
yeah.
nice.
Yeah, so be working on that on Sunday, and starting next month, I'll be doing a movie called Sessions. It's a horror film.
Ooh.
It's going to be shot in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's going to be pretty big. It's going to be pretty big.
So
yeah.
what's your role going to be in the Jetsons?
In the
Look like
Jetsons, I'm playing somebody's boss.
Okay.
I might be like the black version of Mr. Spacely or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. So
We know you're going to do a great job.
Oh, yeah,
you
he's
know
gonna
what I'm
kill
saying?
it.
I've been watching you for years. You know, I be telling my family about you. They be like, I was like, I know that guy right there. They be like,
Yes.
I'm honored. I'm
Yeah.
humbled by that.
You only knew. I be telling. I'm like, man, I know. You was on Entrepreneurs too.
Yes,
was
I
like,
must
you know,
have.
so
I am
people-
honored to have had you in my own movie.
Right,
Thank you.
right.
Shout
I'm
out
blessed
to
in that.
Antoine who wrote and
You know, this is
help
what
me
we
produce
love
that.
to do. We all love to do this. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Film is a
yes,
wonderful thing. You know,
Definitely.
being characters that you know, just jump into character and just be that person. You know, I love it.
Yeah, I've actually been in a few movies where there was no script, and they was like, "Hey, just do something." Okay.
I know, especially when you're so used to having.
Yeah,
but actually, doing improv is kind of like easier for me because when I first started working with Antoine,
Yeah.
I think the very first thing I did
Yeah, it was our learning process.
Yeah, it was
you know
improv.
what
I
I'm
was like,
saying?
oh, I
You
really
have to learn those things.
don't
and-
do improv. But
and
it
now
was
we know that it's important to write a strip. You know,
Uh-huh.
you get more professional at it. So you want
True,
to do something, you got to
true.
get professional at it.
Now I worked on a program, a show
okay.
that was simulcast all over the world, and it was improv. I can only give the initials of the project because I don't want anybody to say, "What do you mean that was fake?" The name of the program starts with a D and ends in a C, and I would say 95% of it was improv. What we did was we had a premise and the idea of how everything was going to go.
Right.
The next day, we got in front of the cameras and did it.
Right.
Okay.
And so it's one of the most viewed program of that sort
Oh, okay.
in history.
Congrats.
We were supposed to be up for a daytime Emmy on it.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
But some
Nice.
other stuff happened, and you know how the industry is.
Right.
But it was very, very interesting, and you can catch it on YouTube if you can guess what it is.
Okay.
Definitely.
So it starts with a D and ends with a.
C.
Okay, starts with a D. Okay. I want
Yeah.
to-
Yeah, it's two words.
Okay.
The first
two
word starts with a D, and the second one starts with a
Gotcha.
C.
Okay, I'm gonna do my research on YouTube and
Right.
find it.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if you could, I mean, you could go to my YouTube channel
Okay.
Okay.
under Christopher A. Greer, and you might see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Right, and you'll be really surprised
Okay,
that
okay.
most of it was ad-libbed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to do just that. So let's talk about your recent movie that you did. I saw you're on the news
Yeah.
about that. Why don't you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we were featured on Channel 7 News, ABC affiliate here. I did, well, me and Reverend Dr. Otis Moss III did an interview with Hosea Sanders about a movie called Otis's Dream. Otis's Dream was shot about a year ago, matter of fact, and it was put out right before the election.
Okay.
And it was a movie that was about voting rights. It's a story about a man in the 40s that actually traveled he walked 18 miles in order to vote. 3 times he got turned around.
And that was a very good movie, y'all. I watched it, and let me tell you, he killed that role, Joe.
I
Really
appreciate
felt
that.
it. Really
Thank
felt
you.
it.
Yeah, matter of fact, Reverend Dr. Moss is going to turn it into a feature because it was a short film.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's
Yeah,
great.
it's been making its rounds through the festivals and things like that. We've won several awards
Yeah, I saw
in several festivals, and I won Best Actor.
Hey.
Hey.
Well deserved. Congratulations.
Thank you. And once it's turned into a feature, you know, the sky's the limit on
Oh,
this one.
yeah.
It's going to be fabulous. It's going to be fabulous. But yeah, it's been received well. It was featured on Oprah's Super Soul Sunday right before the election, and she knows about it. And on our poster, you know, she says that, you know, how she felt about it. I forgot what her exact words were, but she liked it.
It was very good. I enjoyed it. It was very, very good. So
Yeah.
how did you come up on that opportunity for that?
Angela Cobb.
Oh, shout out to Angela Cobb.
Shout out to boss lady Angela Cobb.
Yes.
She sent me a text, I think it was, and she says that Christopher Nolan was going to be in touch with you.
Yeah,
and
shout out to Christopher Nolan.
I was like, yeah, shout out to Chris
He's
Nolan
doing
too.
some big things.
And so he actually reached out to me.
Okay.
And he says, we'll send you the script. I'll put your name in a hat with several other actors in Chicago around your age, and we're going to see what happens.
Okay.
And I said, okay, I'll
There
thank
you
you.
go.
And I did the Zoom. I went through the audition process through Zoom, and they said, we like you, and we're going to take you.
There you
and
go.
so
Oh,
after that, that's all she wrote.
Okay.
And we got to work.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was a blessing to do that film. It's going to grow more and more as time goes by because, like I said, they're going to turn into a feature length.
That's
Right,
going to be
right.
dope.
Yeah.
So was that shot here in Chicago?
It was shot in Naperville,
Okay.
Elgin, and Wheaton, Illinois.
Okay.
Oh, also in Chicago. We
Okay.
did a scene at DuSable Museum.
Okay.
Here in Chicago.
Okay.
So yeah, we shot at those 4 different locations.
Okay. Yeah, you did very good.
Thank you.
Very good. Really
You
embraced
always
that.
do.
Yeah, he did. He really embraced that character, that role.
Appreciate it.
You know,
Yes.
you also played in TV shows. You know, we
Yep.
seen them on the shop.
Right. I was on. I was featured in a episode of The Chi on Showtime.
Do me a favor and stop watering down Miss Simone's legacy.
Excuse me?
You heard what she said? Stop pouring water on Miss Simone.
Stop rewriting our history.
Yeah.
You steal tickets.
Why? I intend on writing a letter to the executive director of this museum concerning my extreme disappointment with this exhibit and the horrendous treatment of 2 honor students who are currently attending one of the top schools in the state.
I'm not an honor student.
Come on, Kevin, let's go. Come on.
As a museum docent, and which I had to actually look that up. I didn't know what a museum docent was.
Right.
A museum docent is the person that works at the museum and knows about the whole museum and says, "This is Harriet Tubman's scarf." and things like that. And he'll tell you this is a scarf that she wore in the Underground Railroad and da 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 da. Yeah. I didn't do all that, but that's what a docent does.
Yeah. Right.
And I was also on an episode of Chicago Med. Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. So making the rounds.
Killing it. I did see that episode of when you were at the museum.
Oh,
very
yeah.
good, very good.
I saw it too. I had to actually get Showtime. I didn't have Showtime.
Yeah. Keep them on deck. Showtime and Stars.
Oh, yes. Showtime, Stars, and BET.
You know, yeah, BET.
Yep.
Too.
Yeah.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm glad you brought up BET. BET Plus. I have a movie that's coming out December 6th on BET Plus called Mary Switchmas. It stars Valerie Pettiford.
Okay.
Peter Paros from the good. Oh my God, Tyler Perry's the good, the bad, not the good, the bad, and the ugly. What's the name of that show?
The Half of the Have-Nots.
The Haves and the Have-Nots.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And so
Nice.
yeah, so that's coming out December 9th. It'll be on BET Plus.
Okay. I'll have to check that
I'll
out.
be expecting that. Yeah.
Shout out to Chris Nolan on that one too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Christopher
you
be
the
killing
man.
it.
Yeah. He's I've known him for decades, and for him to come back and reach for a brother.
Yes, that's an honor. Yeah, I've been following him for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Working on his interview next, Christopher. He's so busy, but hey, you know why.
Definitely.
Making all those dope movies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
And thanks for letting you introduce me to his brother. Too,
Oh,
as well. Sid.
that's right. Said we
Nolan,
did. Yeah,
yep.
we sure did.
Oh, okay.
Interviewed him, what, last month?
Yeah, at his
Yeah.
party.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep, so it's a lot of Chicago talent doing some good things.
Yeah.
Love it. I love it. So are you working on anything currently right now?
Well, Sunday, the Jenkins, and next month I'll be doing Sessions, the horror film down in Atlanta. And after that, I think either in January or February, I'm going to be directing a movie called 3.
Okay.
And it's going to be shot in Atlanta also.
Okay.
And then later on that year, later on in 2022, I'm going to finally get a chance to shoot a movie that I wrote years ago, called The Other Side of the Sun, in which I'm actually starring, directing, and producing. I think I'm going to do craft services. I'm going to be like, I'm just joking. I'm not going to do craft services, but we're going to put that in the works in 2022.
All right. So see, booked, busy,
that's
and
gonna be nice too.
grinding.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, you can check out the trailer of The Other Side of the Sun on my YouTube channel under Christopher A. Greer.
All right, y'all make sure you guys subscribe.
Subscribe.
Okay, and follow him. This is a very dope brother that you don't want to sleep
Absolutely.
on. Okay, he's doing big things. Oh wow! So you can put on your director hat, producer.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
love it.
Yeah,
That's
you got to grow.
Very proud.
You
of
do. You do.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm also doing the soundtrack to that particular movie. The soundtrack is, I would say, 80% finished because I'm a musician. I went to
You see there.
Chicago
Okay,
Vocational and I was a
triple
music major.
threat.
Yeah.
Like okay,
Yeah.
another jack of all trades.
Yeah. You got to put it out there and see where it works.
There you go.
No,
Congratulations.
it's a lot of other things I can do too.
Okay.
Like I used to, I was gonna say I used to strip, but I didn't. I've been saying that during COVID. It's like I had to retire from stripping because I had to wait for my body to heal from getting hit with all that change. you know.
Wow, that's amazing. Okay, so now how long have you been a musician?
Well, I started playing guitar when I was 7 years old.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
And when I was 13, as a freshman in high school at CVS, Chicago Vocational, shout out to my Cavaliers, I picked up trumpet at 13.
Oh, wow.
And so by the time that I graduated from CVS, I had probably somewhere in the area of about 4 or 5 instruments under my belt because I was a music major.
Trumpet is a nice instrument.
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
It is.
And then from there on, I went to Bethune-Cookman College, Daytona Beach, Florida.
Okay.
And on music scholarship.
Okay.
And just been doing music ever since.
Okay.
I have over 250 songs that I've written. I play a total of like 9 instruments I compose and things like that. So,
Oh, look at you.
I know,
Now,
right?
multi-talented.
Some things y'all
Christopher
didn't know
Greer,
about me.
okay?
And that's why we wanted to interview you to see more about you.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
what
I
I'm
have
saying?
been
couldn't
following you
wait.
for a very long time. Plus, I've worked with him, too. So I know just how dope he is.
plus I can cook
See, look at that. Look at that. Look.
Okay, and he can cook.
Cook. Yeah.
good too. Good.
Okay, all right. Okay, everybody, dinner at Christopher Greer's next weekend, okay?
Yeah. Oh, not gonna be there. Wow.
Okay, when he has some downtime, okay? Yeah, he's cooking.
Right.
Right. So, yeah. I'm gonna pick the menu. I'm gonna send the menu out.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah,
So
that
proud
is.
of you.
Thank you. Thank
So
you very
proud
much.
of you.
Doing a
Thank you.
lot of great things.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just making
Something
it
new
happen,
every
Calvin.
day.
Yeah.
Love it.
I'm excited to see him in more stuff. So
Yes,
yeah, I
I'm
can't
looking forward
wait,
to the one coming up with what is it?
Mary Switchmas.
Switchmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Jenkins, I know that's gonna be.
Oh,
fun.
yeah, that too.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
written and directed by Sherelle Brown.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I know
Sherelle.
y'all know Sherelle.
Yeah.
so-
Yeah.
Shout out to
yeah,
Sherelle
we worked
Brown.
with her
Oh yeah,
before,
shout out
yeah.
to Sherelle Brown in the
Yeah.
house. So
Yeah, she's definitely a great actress too, and then being more of a producer too.
And filmmaker.
Yeah.
exactly.
I just love it. People's killing it.
Yeah.
I love seeing my people shine out there.
Oh yeah.
Keep going, y'all.
Yeah, you see
Love
that
it.
all that work that we done put in, it just growing and
Yeah,
growing for
you
each and
know?
everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, because I used to sit back and look at different stars and stars being friends with each other.
Yeah.
It's like, how did that happen? Either they worked together or
Right.
they
Yeah.
knew each other before
Right.
Right.
they became big. You know, and that's what's actually happening here in Chicago. Everybody is growing.
It's growing.
and
Yes.
that's a good
yes.
thing. Except for the haters, y'all not
And
growing.
everything
That's
is
all
looking
right,
good.
but you know what? They just make us stronger. So
Right? They just
y'all
y'all
go ahead
just
and keep on hating now.
y'all just incidental. Y'all just
Right.
you're in the way. Actually, you
Exactly.
shouldn't hate. You need to congratulate
There,
and participate.
say that again. Say
Need to congratulate and participate.
There you go.
Because everybody else that's growing, y'all haters ain't growing, and you ain't going nowhere.
There you go. Okay.
Boom. Chris Greer says so.
All right. Mic drop. Mic drop.
That's right.
So, Christopher, where can everybody find you? All your handles.
Well,
social
you
media.
can find me on Facebook.
Okay.
Under Christopher A. Greer.
Okay.
On Twitter under Chris Greer 64. Under Instagram under The Real Chris Greer.
Okay.
What's the other one? MySpace is.
Is MySpace even? I didn't even. Is it
Yeah,
still?
I think it's still around. I just can't find my
Gonna
password.
make me log in. And see if I can get
No, I didn't even know it was still around.
I can't find my password, so I don't know.
okay, fine.
But Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. That's it, isn't it?
Okay.
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all follow Christopher Greer.
Yes,
On every
please.
platforms, you know.
That's
This
right.
brother is doing
Yeah.
big things. Okay.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know.
So, as for all of my guests, I have a gift for you.
Okay.
Hey, Antoine, you want to present the On the Scene T-shirt
And mask.
and matching mask
And mask. You see
for
that?
yourself. And now,
Dun, 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 dun. See that there?
there you go. Bam!
right.
On the scene
And the mask.
and the matching mask.
Bam.
Yeah.
Bam!
Just like that.
There you go.
Well, thank you very much.
You are so
colors.
welcome.
Thank you very, very, very
Thank
much.
you for gracing our platform
It
here.
was my pleasure.
We appreciate you. You know.
My pleasure.
congratulations on everything that you're doing, and we are definitely going to be
congratulations.
watching you, and we wish you the best of luck
Well, thank you.
for all the stuff that you're working on.
Thank you.
And
Thank
we
you.
definitely got to come back and hang out with us and
Okay, definitely.
follow up.
You're already successful,
You know.
man. It's going to be even more successful.
Right.
Get ready to blow up like
Okay,
bubble
even
gum.
if you make it, when you're in Hollywood and stuff, just try and come back, for a minute, get us, do a
Be like,
follow up,
hey, can we take a picture with you, man?
Right.
Like
Get an
that.
autograph,
You know what all you gotta do is just get with my people.
But I
my
remember
people.
you.
Right, there you
Stop.
go. My people, your people talk about it. There you go. There you
Hey,
go.
just like I tell
We gonna be
everybody,
rooting for you too.
just like I tell
Absolutely.
everybody else, they're like, "Man, you big. Let me get your autograph." I said, "When you called me, did I answer the phone?" Well, yeah. You don't need an autograph. You still got my number.
Okay, there you go.
Now, when you hear,
That's even better.
the number you've reached,
Let you know.
3, and I ain't gonna say the rest.
There you go.
Yeah, yep. As long as that number is still same number, same hood, it's all good.
There
it's
you
all
good.
good.
There you
Yeah.
good.
Oh, different hood though.
Love it. But again, congratulations.
Thank you.
So
Thank you
proud
very
of
much.
you.
Congratulations.
Keep going.
I will.
For all of
definitely.
those upcoming musicians, producers, directors, actors, what word of advice would you like to give?
Well, a lot of them actually are saying that, I'm too old to get into the business. Not me, but they are too old to get into the business. There's no
Age is
limit
just a
on
number.
it. If you actually think about it, you can go back to, let's say, The Color Purple.
Right.
Color Purple. There was an actor on there. His name was Adolph Caesar. He's left us, going on to glory. But Adolph Caesar was a very, very excellent theatrical actor. But he never got his really big break in movies and in television
Yeah.
until he was on until he was in a purple. I'm about to say Purple Rain. Color Purple.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you remember him. He played Mister's father. And so that he was an older guy, cantankerous, had a cigarette in his mouth and said, "I don't know why you take that from that woman."
Oh, yeah.
And
Okay,
so-
okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Fabulous actor. And so that shows you. And plus the lady that played I think it was I'm gonna say his name wrong. The one that played in Black Panther.
Okay.
Now, I think this was her first acting role. She played the mother to T'Challa. Is that what his name
Yes,
was?
T'Challa.
Chadwick Boseman. And
Yeah.
this was like her first role. And she's like 77 years old, something like that. But now she is blowing up like bubble gum.
I think
So,
I know who she talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Yep.
She got all white long hair. Is it that her?
I think that's her.
I think she was on. She was also on.
One of Tyler Perry movies too, wasn't she?
Yeah, but she was also. She was on Steve Harvey's.
Oh,
She was on
okay.
Steve Harvey. But unfortunately, she just passed.
Really?
Yes. Rest in thought. Yes. I was shocked. Yeah. She was actually. She was 80 something.
Really?
Yeah. It was on. Recently. I don't know if it was this week or she just passed. I think she was like 89, 88 or 89.
Well, that
And
just,
she killed it too
Oh,
in
yeah,
Black
she
Panther.
did.
She
So
killed
that
it.
just
She
shows
did
you
such
you're
a
not-
good
You're
job.
Make me go back and look at the color
Yeah.
purple and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
she did. I
that-
loved her in
Yeah, so that just tells you that it's not too late. You're never too old to actually reach for
Yes.
your dream and
That's
to
true.
make a difference and to make your mark in this industry.
Right.
So keep
you
on
go.
trying.
Never
Keep
give
on
up,
trying.
y'all.
I've been acting since I was 16 years old. I started off, of course, as an extra in a movie called My Bodyguard,
Okay.
which starred Martin Mull and Ruth Gordon.
Okay.
We're talking. This is way before any of y'all were born. I was 16, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, we're talking about probably 40 some odd years ago. So, I also was in a mini series called Lady Blue, which starred Danny Aiello, who passed a couple of years ago, and I've done a lot of extra stuff during that time. But I didn't really take my career seriously until about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And so once I got serious about it,
Right.
and as long as for the upcoming musician, producer, directors, actors, and stuff like that, get serious.
Yeah.
Get serious. Cut all the BS, and the people that are holding you back, cut them too.
Right.
Because they're not going to let you do anything. They're
you
not going
go.
to let you be great.
There you
So
go.
buckle down, do the right thing, make yourself great for yourself. That's all I got. I'm Chris Greer, and I approve this message.
There. And we approve this message.
Facts. You know?
Facts.
That's right. That's right.
So, Christopher, thank you again. It was a pleasure having you. Definitely got
You're
to come
welcome.
back and
You're
follow
welcome.
up with us.
Anytime, just let me know.
Definitely.
All
All right, guys. So that's a wrap on this episode of On the Scene. Stay tuned. We have some more guests for you. Peace.
See ya.
You know, I always wanted to call tomorrow, but I couldn't imagine what I could say. You know, I didn't know how to treat a little girl or what to bring her. I was young. I didn't know anything about being a father. I wasn't ready. Hell, I'm still not.